What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned into Ma'at TV. Y'all know the routine. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all. Family, I got a hell of a video for you today. Before we start, I'm gonna let you know that I'm just doing a small part of it because I'm gonna do some of this in my live tonight. YP has a new girlfriend, but I want you to take a close look at this girl because she looks a little funny to me. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you can see in the corner of the screen, just take a good look at that body and tell me what's missing. So without further ado, we gonna roll that beautiful bean footage.
You only get one damn life. Yeah. And you gotta explain yourself, like I said.
Whoa. Now we're gonna go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, can you tell me what's wrong with that picture? Please tell me what's wrong with that picture. I know one, you're gonna say, is that Martina? I don't know, but I remember Martina having titties. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I remember Martina having a pair of knockers on her. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. These look like prunes. He went from golden booty, from having them Otten grape titties, to Otten prune titties.
Oh no, he didn't. Miss Peaches?
That look like a man to me. I'm gonna keep it being with you. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Look at the chest. Look at the chest. The arms is a little wide. You better be careful there, little buddy. But that's not the only reason why I'm highlighting this. Listen to what he says.
Explain yourself, like I said. One thing I will say about Otton, like I say Buddhism for a lack of a better term without having to explain that shit in the depth to everybody. But one thing I will say about that is I respect the discipline that he gave me.
What?
Regardless of whether I wanted to have it or not. And you know, as a mature adult, you know, we go through it's like a parent. It's like having a parent that's too strict and your parent might be.
Nigga, do you know that I can see you?
First of all, you're a mature adult. Nigga, you shot at your baby mom's house.
Message.
You drugged yourself.
Message.
Live on the internet. And then still to this day, a year later, blamed it on 30 different people who wasn't even in the room.
Message.
Only one person was there. And you almost shot her in the face. Bugged out.
Message.
And you call yourself a mature adult. Bruh, number two, if you trying to make Golden Booty jealous, this ain't it. This is not it. Bro, I think I see a little bulge down there in the pants. The chest is thicker than mine. Ain't no titties there. And the little bit that's there is look like somebody done sucked all the milk out of them. I don't know what the fuck to say about this. I'm gonna go out there and say it. That looks like a tranny.
I come to the door, she's a man. Flip-flopping this shit. You ever seen a motherfucker flip-flop on you and shit like this in your face? Go crazy, be flipping and shit.
I was too hard right here and too soft right here. But for the most part, look at all the trouble that shit kept me out of.
What did he say?
Even though I got another, I ain't gonna say trouble, but I became a world leader on a political scale.
That is blasphemous.
And solved crime and fucking war crimes. Like literally got the answers to war crimes from almost 100 years ago to 1,000 years ago.
Stop it. Get some help.
So I can't say it got me out.
This man just said he's a world leader. For one, he said he's a world leader. World leaders are presidents, kings. What? This isn't delusional. This isn't crazy. Y'all sit up there and I'm gonna say this every video. Y'all sit up in my comments and get mad at the things that I say about his behavior, but say nothing about this crazy shit he keeps saying. Again, get this man some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Trouble. I guess it got me in more fucking trouble, but for the most part, what I was
trouble.
yeah, at least some shit
really
that's
think you
honorable,
think it's somebody
something more
jealous.
honorable. I would say it got me into a more honorable position in life, whether I asked to be here or not. You know, I ain't just in Buffalo running around like I ain't.
Oh man, now we get to look at the face, bro. I'm that look like a man to me.
Oh, no, he didn't. Miss Peaches?
But to sit there and say that you are a world leader and all this other crazy delusional shit that you saying is just preposterous. It's blasphemous. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts.
In Buffalo running around like I ain't got no goddamn sense bothering people. I'm at least out here fighting on behalf of people around the world, despite of race or religious decree, as long as you accept the truth.
What?
Even about religion. Thank you, baby.
A lot.
Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck? I just hear it go right here.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but it's up this summer.
Yeah, oh my god, lady, stop standing like that. Oh man. I'm trying to be serious here. I really am, y'all. I'm trying to be so serious, but are you looking at the same thing I'm looking at? That looks like a man. I thought the other one looked like Dirty Diana. That ain't the same girl. She had some titties. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Shows, like all I'm gonna be doing this summer is shows. I'm gonna be doing my lectures on one day and my concerts on one day. I'm gonna be doing my meet and greets on Friday, my concerts on Saturday, my lectures on Sunday. I'm gone. That's about to be my tour schedule. I'm doing that shit every week.
She's on Sunday. What's on Saturday?
That's my tour schedule I put myself on.
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
Saturday is like private parties or whatever. Or I might do private parties. I might do private parties on Friday. Like normally, what I do is I do a meet and greet on like a Friday or early Saturday, and then the end of that night I do like a private party, and then Sunday I do my lectures, and I do pick Sundays because most people are off work on Sundays.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Once you're off work on weekends.
Yeah, and it's like even if you go to church, like I fuck with churches. Like I said, I ain't no Christian, but
Okay, I don't even know how to unpack that. That's just crazy in itself. My nigga, you got maybe 400 supporters right now. What tour are you going on? That's one town. What tour are you going on? Who's paying to see you? If the young Pharaoh followers, put it in the chat. You know about this tour? You got tickets to this tour? Did you pay to go to this tour? Put it in the chat. I want to know.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Because I ain't hear about no tour. He ain't give you no dates, no cities, no nothing. He just going on tour. He said that's what he gonna be doing all summer. Nigga, we are in July. Summer started a month ago. We damn near in July. You ain't do nothing. I guarantee you this tour is not gonna happen. How much y'all wanna bet? Who put it in the chat? How much you wanna bet? That this tour will never happen. Just like I said, the last tour wasn't going to happen. Just like I said, the last party wasn't going to happen. Just like I said, those Star Wars movies wasn't going to happen. Everything that he said was that he was going to do this year never happened. I strongly doubt this is going to happen. He has the lowest amount of supporters that he's ever had. I think he has like 500 subscribers total. I'm being generous. It was one person in this chat. So I don't understand. I think he's trying to make Golden Booty jealous.
Like I said, I did my first lecture ever I did. I came to the South, and it was in a black church. A black female pastor let me in. She brought me down.
Yeah, I don't follow churches.
But reason I brought that up is because most people go to church on Sunday, but my fan base, like, you know, I ain't gonna say people don't feel bad about skipping, but it's like, motherfucker, if I'm coming here once every couple months, like, you can miss a Sunday.
What did he say?
You know? Goddamn, but long story short.
You can see, this is the delusion, narcissistic behavior. You think that people are supposed to put you over their religion? Who gives a fuck if you go there once a year? If I had a religion, I damn sure wouldn't put that behind nobody. So what makes you think that people are just going to put their religion in the back burner to come see you? If this, look, man, I'm gonna keep saying it. I can't stress this enough.
Stop it. Get some help.
And that chick, that whatever the fuck that is, that's sitting there talking with him, she should be the main one getting it for him, getting him some help. That is.
Yeah, like I said, I already got my tour schedule. I already got my whole schedule down packed. Like I said, I just needed Vietnam and Japan.
He said he got his schedule down packed. He just needed Vietnam and Japan. I guarantee you that this is never going to happen because Vietnam and Japan is not fucking with him. That's just an excuse for, at the end of the day, that's going to be his excuse for why he never did the tour. I guarantee you. Vietnam and Japan, or are you going to blame it somehow on the black community? How much y'all want to bet?
Accompany me and guide me. And for certain people in the government to let me get some damn reefer without no damn hassle. But long story short, it's
delusion.
Yeah, we right back out there. And as you can see, I don't do the entourage shit. I don't do all of that. Like, I don't mind motherfuckers popping up every now and then or popping in on my tour, in and out. But like all that riding around with 30, 40, 50 motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Why? So y'all could do some shit that you shouldn't be doing it. Yeah. So you could do some.
Nigga, let me stop you right there, because you were doing this shit all last summer. And then when you fucked up, you blamed them. And now all of a sudden you don't want to ride with no entourage. Like it was their fault that you got high and embarrassed yourself. And you just said you were a mature adult in the beginning of this. All I see is a little ass kid still with delusions of grandeur. Or would he say delusions of grandeur? I'm gonna use his word. All I see is a little kid with delusions of grandeur. I know it's grandeur, but I'm gonna say grandeur to be smart.
That you shouldn't be doing to get me in. Either you gonna do that, or you gonna be starting fights or making the females that I'm around uncomfortable. And that's the last thing that I don't like. That, like I said, I grew up around that. Niggas fighting with their girl in high school. Niggas fighting with their bitch at. I don't got, like, I've never been, out of all the social settings I've been in, no matter what anybody had to say about what level of life I was at, I never had no level of life unless a female genuinely started with me or I felt like my life was in danger. I never been confrontational with women.
Oh, no, he didn't. Miss Peaches?
Stop it. Get some help.
Nigga, do you know that I can see you?
Now we really gonna sit here and do this? You're really gonna sit here and say that you unless they started with you. Unless they started with him, he was never confrontational. Like, we didn't watch him do what he did to both of his baby mothers for the past 2 years. Who came out on the internet and started talking shit first? Who shitted on who first? Who shot at whose house? Who made terroristic threats? Who beat on who? Don't worry, I'll wait. Do you see the shit I'm talking? I don't even know what to say anymore because I'm getting tired of repeating myself and correcting the same old lies over and over again. You know, he's just gonna stick to these lies that he, you know, keeps creating in his crazy ass mind, that he did nothing and he was in the right. I don't. Shit is just crazy. Get this man some help.
But like I said, I don't like that either. Like, I'm not about to be breaking you and your girl up while y'all fighting.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be like, I don't like all that. I've always been a firm believer of, if you don't really like the motherfucker you with, why is you with him?
Yeah.
You know, because I don't want to be in no relationship with nobody that I'm fighting with and arguing with. Yeah.
For kids, stay for money.
I mean, I'm not staying, like I said, no disrespect, I'm not staying with you for my kids. I ain't doing that either. Because at the end of the day,
oh, we know that. Oh, we know you ain't staying with him for the kids. We know that already. You kicked her out 12:30 in the morning. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning when you kicked her out with the 2 babies in the city that she's unfamiliar with. Yeah, we know that already. But this whole thing is just fucking crazy for and then for her to be sitting up there agreeing with him like she don't know he lying. I don't want to hear that excuse. I didn't know. The whole world knew what this man been doing for the last year and a half, 2 years. So for her to sit there and act like she don't know and she don't know that he's lying is just as crazy as he sound.
Your peace. Like, a lot of people don't.
I've tried. Yeah.
Also, some people are like, I'm like speaking like from my mom's perspective, like some people
Twinkle,
just
twinkle.
leave you alone.
Right.
Like, they'll just stay. Just like I said, financially.
And that's scary right there.
Scared to be.
But that's where I'm gonna stop it at, because they don't. I haven't, the video, the live just started. You know, I just screen recorded this small part. The live is still going on right now, so they're still talking about whatever they talking about, but they go into some shit about dogs or whatever. So it was unimportant for this. But yeah, in my opinion, this, I'm gonna keep saying it. All jokes aside, go get this man some help. Yeah, I need to get this man some help. He just told y'all he's a world leader. And he solved war crimes. And he solved war crimes from 100 to 1,000 years. When? Where? How? When did any of this happen? When did he become a world? Who voted for him? What crimes did he solve? Because if he solved any crimes, he would get recognition for solving those crimes from the government and the public. Not some whacked out followers. the government would acknowledge it, but they don't. So this is just delusions of grandeur, or what he would like to say, delusions of grandeur. A polymath that doesn't even know how to say words right. It is fucking crazy. But you know, like I said, get this man some help. Stop jumping in my comment section. Get him some help. But that's just my humble opinion on this situation. Definitely let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy my Ot. You were just tuned in to my Ot TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, Pharaoh.
You better be careful, little buddy.